Mortal Kombat 1 is announced, and many people may be confused with the first Mortal Kombat game released in the early 90s and this one, so let me clear this up. This is the entire new entry of the Mortal Kombat. This is a reboot of the game, because there are a lot of reboots in the game and we cannot stick on one of them. So this is Yate and you're watching New Insider, and this time we are poking our nose into the game we all love. So what could be new with this storyline? So in the entire storyline, we have one major character known as Kronika that is a keep resetting the timeline. So the Liu Kang and Raiden keep fighting each other and they ended up killing each other, where Kronika had to reset the timeline and over again. But one time where Liu Kang is dead, Shao Kahn is about to kill the Raiden, and she's like, okay fine, and she turned her face away. But this is where the Raiden reboots the timeline by taking over Kronika's command and reset the timeline where everything is going as it should be in the timeline. There we find out that Liu Kang and Raiden are the arch nemesis in the multiple timelines. That also justifies the story of Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe as well. And not only that, this also describes that how the story will be in the future as well. But beside all of this, the Kronika plays a very crucial part, but here she failed, bypassed the safety measure that protects her, and then what happened to her? We all know. So now the Liu Kang is the one who is running the entire timeline according to him. So there are chances the Shirai Ryu is not being exterminated by the Bihan's clan. Should I say the Quan Chi disguised at Bihan and started raiding Hanzo Hasashi's clan, and there will be no rivals between them. There are more chances that the Shang Tsung may exist, but Quan Chi will not. Shao Kahn may not exist, as in the timeline Liu Kang wants some clarity that those people should not be existed, because he knows that how Quan Chi could revive the other revenants like the Shao Kahn and etc. How much Shao Kahn can cause problem, and not just that, what other problems can be created by Shinnok as well. So he figured out that let's just totally neutralize the evil guys and focus on what is necessary to run the timeline in a smooth way. That's why we see Shang Tsung. So Shang Tsung being killed by Liu Kang, or should I say Fire and Thunder God Liu Kang. We see Raiden and Kung Lao as a normal people. We see Kitana and Melina in a same place where they are in a royal chariot or something. They show Hanzo Hasashi and Bihan are Kuai Liang, but I'm not sure it is a Kuai Liang, it should be Bihan, because it is a Quan Chi who wants the soul of Bihan to make a noob Cybot. Maybe you know about this storyline. Maybe this is the guy, his Bihan and Scorpion and Sub-Zero just being calm right there, and they're looking at the solar eclipse like, okay, we are enemies, but let's just enjoy the views, and maybe someday later we decided to fight each other and try to kill each other, and don't do this thing right now. What do you say? Same goes with the other characters as well. So just looking try to smoothen the timeline, and we won't see the many more enemies, or maybe if we see, there are maybe a very high level enemies who want to fill the gap left by Kronika, or maybe there are more gods than because there are more gods. Of course we know about the gods like Raiden, then we know about the elder gods, then we get to know about that the Kronika is the mother of Shinnok and the other elder gods. So there may be chances that there are other gods as well, just like the Kronika, and who wants to tangle the timelines, because we see this in the Scorpion ending in Mortal Kombat 11, and those can be the real threats for real. But what it is, we get what we want to know and what we want to see. So we all know the Mortal Kombat series, no doubt what. Hope the Mortal Kombat series give us what we are expecting, but it is not just about blood and gore, but it is also about what we are expecting from them. And just one thing I have to mention, that this game is so nearly 100 GB size of a game, so I don't think the graphics are that much important for us that give us a realistic visuals, because those things we saw in Mortal Kombat 9, X and Mortal Kombat 11, I think this limit is enough. We don't want too much realism, and we're focusing most on a fighting game that gives us a feeling, good storyline, and more complex puzzles. This is what we are expecting. It's not just about have a fight, kill each other, have a fatality, and that's all. No, we want more stuff. And if Adbun, you're listening to my video, or if someone can make my words to him, why not you guys just working on a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk like game? I mean, that game was such a great one that I searched for PlayStation 2 in my country for more than 2 or 3 years, and I got one last year just to play this game. I tried that game in emulator and I'm not getting the feeling I'm expecting, so why not make this game available for on the Steam or Epic Games for the PC or other platforms, or just create a remaster version of it? I mean, what's wrong with that? Or create another sequel of this game that's take place and from Mortal Kombat 1 to Mortal Kombat 9 like timeline, because this is what we are expecting. So at Bone, we don't want a very big size game that is the size of 100 GB just we want to have a fight with one. We are looking for a game that is a very good adventure. If you're capable to give us this one, please do it. We want it. And that's all for this video. I know I'm taking a lot of your time, and by the way, I had some little health issues. I fell from the stairs, I had a sickness, too much heat, too much problems right now, and I'm also working on my game. I also had to work on some other marketing stuff as well, so that's why I'm not available on this channel. Even I'm not available on my own other channel known as Perfect Combat Ever. Some of the people actually start leaving the channel, so who wants to learn about some tutorials, you can go and check it out my channel as well. And this is another channel I'm working on known as the Lucid Development. We will provide you more details about the game, so if you like our work onto the Lucid, you can go and support us by spreading our work to the other people. And if you like my this opinion, thanks for watching. Have a great day everyone.